This is Odysseus, PewDiePie's AI, running on my phone right now. My laptop's been closed for 3 days. Here's what nobody tells you. You'll install this tonight and it'll feel incredible. Then day 3 hits. You close your laptop, reach for your phone, and it's gone. Every tutorial stops right before this. Quick disclosure, the VPS link below is affiliate. I earn a commission, you get a discount. That's also why I'll tell you when not to buy. 3 things by the end of this video. 1. Odysseus is running 24/7 on a server open from your phone anywhere. 2. A straight answer to I don't have a GPU with the actual numbers, not vibes. 3. The security step almost every tutorial skips. On that last one, there's a single line in your config file. Change it wrong and you've just opened your entire server to the internet. I'll show you that line at the end. Quick context. Odysseus is an open source AI workspace built by Felix Kjellberg, PewDiePie. Chat with any model, autonomous agents, deep research, notes, email, calendar. All in one dashboard you own. He shipped it May 31st, and it's now past 85,000 stars on GitHub. Let's get it running locally first. This takes about 4 minutes. Clone the repo. And read this carefully, use the main branch, not dev. Dev gets the newest changes and the newest bugs. You want main. Copy the example M file. Don't edit anything yet. The defaults are safe, and we'll come back to this file later. Now Docker compose up, detached. First run pulls everything, so give it a few minutes. When the containers are healthy, open localhost port 7000. It'll ask for an admin password. That password got printed into your logs on first boot. Pull it with Docker compose logs. Copy it, paste it, change it immediately. And that's it. That's PewDiePie's AI running on your machine. Point it at Ollama for local models, or drop in an API key from OpenAI, OpenRouter, Anthropic, whatever you've got. Which brings up the question everyone asks in the comments. There's one number that decides which models you can actually run. Most people guess wrong. I'll give you the table in about a minute. So let's do the thing you're going to do tonight. You finish setting up. You're happy. You close the laptop. Later, you're on the couch. You pull out your phone, type in the address, nothing. Because localhost means this machine. Your AI doesn't exist anywhere else. It lives and dies with that laptop lid. And here's what actually kills it. Agents, deep research, email triage. The whole point of Odysseus is work that runs while you're doing something else. That can't happen on a machine that's asleep. This is where most people quietly stop using it. Okay, the GPU question. Here's the honest version. The number that matters is VRAM, the memory on your graphics card. Not RAM, not CPU. VRAM. Roughly, 8 gigs runs small models, 7 billion parameters, quantized. Fine for chat, slow for anything real. 16 gigs gets you medium models at decent quality. Below that, you're running tiny models that will disappoint you. Odysseus actually scans your hardware and tells you what fits. That's the cookbook tab. And if you don't have a GPU at all, you're not locked out. You point Odysseus at an API, OpenAI, OpenRouter, Anthropic, and it works exactly the same. That's what I'm running. Not on this machine though. More on that at the end. Before we go further, because this is where it gets good, everything from here is the part nobody covers. How to make this run 24/7. Why self-hosted does not mean what you think it means. And that config line that can expose your whole server. Stay with me. Let's kill a myth, because it'll save you from a bad decision. Self-hosted does not mean private. Those are 2 different things. Self-hosted means you control the infrastructure. The app, the database, the files, yours. Private means your data doesn't leave. And the second you paste in an OpenAI or Anthropic API key, your prompts go to their servers. Same as ChatGPT. Here's the part people miss. That's true whether Odysseus is on your laptop or on a server. Identical. The location changes nothing. So what does a server actually change? Ownership and uptime. not privacy. If you want real privacy, you need local models and real hardware. That's a different video. This one's for the other 95%. Which means I should tell you who should close this video right now. If you've got a 4090 sitting at home, or a 3090, or anything with serious VRAM, and you're only going to run local models, don't buy a server. You don't need one. You already have better hardware than anything I'm about to show you. Run it locally and enjoy it. If you're a developer who already lives in Docker and has a box running somewhere, you also don't need this. You know what to do. This next part is for everyone else. No GPU or a laptop GPU using API keys anyway, and you want the thing to actually stay on. That was me. So here's the version that takes about 5 minutes and 0 terminal commands. Hostinger has a pre-built Odysseus template. You pick the app, pick a plan, and it deploys the whole stack for you. The app, the vector database, the search engine for deep research, all of it wired up. No cloning, no compose file, no debugging why port 7000 is already in use. Then you get a Docker manager in the panel. Container logs, restarts, one-click updates. Which matters because this project ships changes constantly. You will be updating it. About the plan, I'm on KVM2. 2 cores, 8 gigs of RAM. And I want to explain why, because the cheaper one is tempting. Odysseus isn't one container. It's the app, plus ChromaDB for memory, plus a search engine, plus notifications. 4 services. 4 gigs runs it. 8 gigs runs it while deep research is going and you're actually using it. That's the difference. Not marketing, just what the stack needs. Now the line I promised you. In your M file, there's a bind address. By default, it's 127.0.0.1, local only. That default is protecting you. The moment you change it to 0.0.0.0 without putting anything in front of it, your Odysseus is on the open internet. And remember what this thing can do. It reads files, runs shell commands, touches your email. The agent's shell tool has no sandbox. So keep authentication on. Put it behind HTTPS and a domain. Turn on 2-factor. Never expose your model port publicly. And only ever clone the official repo. And this is what it's all for. I'm out. Laptops at home, closed. And there's my Odysseus. Same conversations, same memory. The research agent, I started before bed, finished at some point overnight, and the report's just sitting there waiting. That's the whole difference. It doesn't wait for me anymore. So if you want that, here's exactly what I'd do. KVM2. It's $8.79 a month, paid up front. Less than a single AI subscription, except this one's yours. 2 things I'd want someone to tell me. First, that's the promo rate. It renews at $14.99. I'd rather you hear that from me than from an invoice. Second, and this is the part people get wrong, that promo price only locks in on your first checkout. There's no applying it later. Doing this today is cheaper than doing it next month. Same setup, different price. Links below. At the coupon box, paste the checklist. That's another 10%. Most people skip that box. 30-day refund, so your actual risk here is nothing. Own your tools instead of renting them. That's the whole idea behind Odysseus, and it's a good one. If you do have the GPU, I made the local model version. It's right here.